Hello, this is Casey from KC Grandpa Tech, where your geeky grandpa talks tech reviews, tech solutions to your everyday way of life, and how to do something with explanation from a grandpa's point of view. Anyway, today I want to talk to you about solutions to problems you may be facing if you happen to have carpal tunnel like I do, or arthritis in your hands where you have limited mobility in your hands. I'm going to give you about 10 products that I personally use, which have been a lifesaver for me in my everyday way of life. Anyway, before we get started, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell button. And if you like the content, hit like, because that tells Google to tell other people that you liked it and that they should watch it. So let's get to that right now. So if you're like me, I don't have arthritis, but I do have injury to the nerves in my hand, and I do have carpal tunnel, and I do have a problem grabbing things. And if you're like me, you have arthritis, grabbing something or doing something simple, just to take a bottle and open it is a challenge. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm going to go over some products that are inexpensive that'll help you get over this and keep your independence. So what are the requirements? Well, some of the requirements, of course, it must not require more than 5 pounds of linear force. It requires that you only can use one hand at a time, because some of us have ability to move our arms back and forth, and requires less than 10 pounds of rotation force. So those are the requirements that we're going to be going for. So let's talk about the first product. And that first product is a screen protector. Now, if you're like myself, I don't want to ask somebody to put my screen protector on for me. I want to be able to do it myself. In fact, that's really the point of this video, is to maintain independence. You don't want to have to ask somebody all the time to do something for you. You want to be able to do it yourself. So I'm going to talk about this product, and let's get started. Now, one of the greatest headaches you can possibly have is trying to put a screen protector on. And if you have carpal tunnel or you have arthritis in your hands, it's even a major situation. First thing is you barely can take your hands and get the screen protector and hold it with your fingers and just get it in place. And it's just impossible. But there's a product out there by Refund, and it is pretty good. So I'm going to show you this one. This one happens to work with the S20 and S21 phones, but still the same. The main thing about this product is that, first thing, once you take it off and clean it, there's a little piece that goes with it, and it's called a positioning tool, and it plugs into the charging port. You plug it in there, and then after you've cleaned the screen, you just simply lay the screen protector on top of it, and then very simply, all you have to do, because it's split right in the middle, is push the tool down on top, lift it up, and begin to slowly pull it out. Then go push it out and get it as even as you can, and then do the opposite side. Now, what's beautiful about this product, and that I like, is that it is known as self-healing. How many of you have put a screen protector on and you just can't get the bubbles out? I mean, no matter how many you've tried the water, you pull it back, you put it on, you put it on, you put it back. Well, if there's bubbles after you finish, guess what? They'll be gone by morning. So that's a really interesting product. It makes it really, really easy. Now, my second product that I want to talk about is this particular product right now. And that is a nail clipper. How many of you with carpal tunnel or arthritis have had the problem with trying to think, I can't do it. I just can't grab the nail cutter. But this particular product, and I'm going to leave the links to all of these in the description so you can find them, is large and has a easy to reach grabbed handle to squeeze. But really what makes it really tops, as you can see here, I can take and move the clipper either one side or the other to be able to cut the nails, which makes it fantastic because now I can go either way, and no matter how much disability I have, I can generally cut my own nails without having to ask somebody. And let me tell you, I appreciate my independence, and I don't want to have to ask anybody to do anything for me. Now, next product out. Now, I forgot to mention, the name of that product is called Clipperpro, an Omega Classic. Basically, you can find it on Amazon. Relatively inexpensive. Now, the next product I want to talk about is it's called a Bracelet Magic Bracelet Fastener. And basically, it's a handheld tool. Now, how many of you have tried to, no matter how much you try, you want to put your necklace on, or you want to put something on, and you can't grab that little facet anymore, no matter how much you try? Well, this tool is great. You just grab it, put it in place, and you'll be able to open it and put that chain on again and take the chain off without having to ask anybody. And it's relatively expensive, about $13 at the time of this video. So that's another product that's really, really easy to use. Now, if you're like me and are trying to open a can of soda, how many have had the problem where you can't get your fingers in there, and no matter how much you try, you can't pull it, and you pull it. Oh! The next product on my list is recommended by the Arthritis Foundation. It's called a Good Grips Jar Opener. And basically, it has a steel teeth on one side, and it will fit any jar, any opening. So when you have that situation when you're trying to open that bottle, whether it be a soda bottle or a can of mayonnaise, you know how you try to do this, pop it right on, and it'll be able to do that with no issues. And that I saw for about $34. A little more expensive, but the soft rubber handle makes it very, very durable. So my next product on my list, with no particular order, the Bricks Can Key Ring Pull Can Opener. It's about $6 on Amazon, and I'm using Amazon as a standard because that's where I found it. And that makes it lots easier, so no matter what kind of can you're trying to open, it leaves you the independence. And because of its large rocking motion, you'll be able to do what you need to do and get it done. It is made by Royal Medical Solutions. Long reacher grabber tool. Now, of course, there are other companies who make one. I've seen them in plastic and all of this, but this particular one has a good grip on it. It has two edges here, and very lightweight aluminum. Not meant for carrying or picking up large items, but you know, if you're stuck in a wheelchair and you can't get up, this will make the solution. So that's another product that can help you solve your inability to grab things. Now, another product that I find very useful is when you're trying to get your shoes on and you just can't get your fingers, you can't get that shoe on because of the way you're reaching. Well, there's a product, and there are several, but this one is called a Vive extended shoe horn, and basically it's very small but big enough, and because of its wide formation, the wideness of the back, I don't know if you've ever had it with a regular shoe horn and you're still trying to use it. This has a wide opening. When you put it in, your shoe can pop, or your sneaker can pop right on. Makes it quite easy using it. And again, I'm going to leave the links to these where you can find them. Now, you may have seen this one on Shark Tank. It's probably my favorite. This is the one I have. I have one on the car. It is basically very simple. This piece here goes over the buckle, and you just squeeze it. And because it's a long lever action, it reduces the amount of pressure you need to press on and release your grandchild from that car seat. And I don't know if you've ever tried, but I'm trying to push. You're trying to push down. You're trying to push down. And with this, I just pop it on. And if the child is old enough, if your grandchild's old enough, they can put it on and they can pop it off themselves. And the nice thing about it, I like about it, is like I have the other one on my car chain. So you can see right here, it has that little piece there. So that's available on Amazon, and it's called Unbuckle Me. Now, the last product I want to talk to you about Vive. It's called a button, hook, and zipper tool. Obviously, it's self-explanatory. One side hooks, and you have a zipper, and you can pull your zipper up. How many times you've tried to grab it, and how many times have you had that button you're trying to, and you can't do it because you have arthritis, or like I do have carpal tunnel. Well, this tool, you'll be able to reach in, capture the button, pull it through, boom, you're done. It's only about $11. So let me bring this to a close. I hope this has been helpful for you. I know for myself personally, ever since this happened, I have not been very, very frustrated about all the things I can't do or was limited to do, and I had to ask somebody else to do it for me. But these are basically 10 products that can help you get on with your life and be able to go around some of the other problems. Now, these are not all the products that are out there, and there are many, many other products. But the Arthritis Foundation does have a list of products that are available for you that you can find on their website. These are just some products that I personally use and have found to be very useful. So again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll be getting on some other things. I have tech reviews coming down the pike. I have latest tech news and other things that can help you with your life from a senior's point of view. Anyway, this is Casey from Casey Grandpa Tech out. You have a great day.